My people, I greet you now. Yes, now lawyer boy Akpos, and I dey here today to come talk about the Super Eagles 23-man list. We go face Rwanda and Zimbabwe for the World Cup qualifiers. And I know as we dey do not be only me dey tanda for this show. I deal with Coach Kesta, I deal with Organic Kainzo for inside the building. Organic Kainzo, the Abido Shaker of Manchester United. Make we first hear from you, Organic. How body, how your side?
Oh, but we did fine, as we did like this, so we hold our prick for hand, for these matches, though.
You
Our
know, be
brokers
smarty.
here, now only one brokers that day like this, though.
No be smarty Manchester United. They use people hide the sea. Coach
No, no,
Kesta,
no,
I
my
greet you,
my
Coach. How
my
body?
matter an old story.
Now old
I
story,
did, of
Abi.
course.
Um,
I did. So uh, today now we don't gather again, no,
Nah, so normal. So, but for people who just they join us, the matter we carry us come here today. Now the Super Eagles 23-man list where we say the NFF just released. So we want to talk about small talk, come bring our one kobo, our one naira for inside this main topic. But for people who never see the list, make a quick, make I just put up the list for there so that we go see the list as we they talk about today. So but if you just join us, you're welcome. Wherever you watch us from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, we throw a salute, give you, you'll be very correct person. So this now Coach Eric Chile, 23-man list where him don't invite for the Super Eagles to face Rwanda and Zimbabwe for inside the World Cup qualifiers on the 21st and on the 25th of March. Now they go play those games. And for people who never see the list before, the list therefore inside our screen right. I hear from you first, Coach. I know say you don't go through the list. It gets some people where their name they miss. Me and Organic Kainzo also don't talk about the list more. So, but Coach, first glance of the list, what do you think about this 23-man list? Because we know say this round of qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers games, now must win for the Super Eagles. We don't get any excuse to give because of the tight corner where we did, based on the poor results where we get for the starting games for the World Cup qualifiers. But first glance, Coach, as you first look at what do you get to talk about the list before we go enter the goalkeepers, the midfielders, the defenders, and the forward before we go enter the matter one by one them.
Well, from what I see,
Yeah.
from what I see some people they condemn, say the people when they invite to plenty, which I believe say not too plenty. But again, it's not be time for experiment. You know understand?
Yeah.
Uh, for me, many coach just feature people when you know say in supposed feature. Make you listen to people when don't day before make you listen, seek advice from there because a very short time now the coach gets they train with all these people. So they might not really know the in and out of the players. So that will make us seek advice from people when they're around. With the right first 11 or first 22 players with the right mentality, and not see us win Rwanda. So far, we don't prepare well. I think no, we never prepare well. But as it is now, we will foresee ourselves now. Now our problem always be that with the barely they prepare well. Now, we did they qualify for the past how many tournaments now? But again, it don't catch up with us now. I make FIFA don't add a lot of numbers. They put the go World Cup. Before then,
Yeah.
we they say when FIFA add join, it go easy for us to qualify. But be like say FIFA don't still add join, it's still the hard. I remember I tell you one say we don't go World Cup. I remember I don't know whether you
Yeah,
remember.
you tell me. But I hope and pray say make that your early World Cup prediction no come to pass, coach, because the thing will be a thing of shame, a thing of disgrace. Say a country way big like Nigeria in terms of African football, we go miss back-to-back World Cup qualifiers. It go
Yeah.
shame me well as a Super Eagles fan, as also as a a sport person. It go really shame me well. Coach,
And
sorry, continue.
even the biggest shame now be say they don't even have numbers to now see the struggle. You know understand?
Mm,
Uh,
mm.
it's not good at all. We to get players when it be say any year when I go, if I tell you person I be Nigerian, people when they sit down near me,
Yeah.
they would name if you name 11 players, you know understand? The reason why they name 11 players, they say they see Nigeria in a for weekend, you must see like 3 to 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 Nigerians they play ball for weekend. And a very good team be that. So if people feel know, say we get good players, I not see reason why things go to see the hardest to the qualify for all this especially World Cup. We also to go World Cup back to back. It not make sense. We got qualify for this World Cup, and we qualify for this World Cup. We go see the boost the players for club side, marketing value, things like that. You know, even NFF said go still get money because they will qualify. FIFA get what it will give us just because they will qualify. So we can't qualify. But the players what we get, I'm not lying, if we go by what they see like this, and what they play for club, Nigeria is as good as any team, any country. Germany, maybe not the Spain, be say that get the technical know-how to pass us. But again, on our own right, we get players when on a very good day, when any country, yes, in Nigeria, they come play you because of what our boys they do, week in, week out. Side. Come on now. Which defender won't face Ademola Lookman right now? No defender won't face Ademola Lookman. Why? Because they do well. I'm not believe they do well. Bassi self, as far as I'm concerned, Kevin Bassi is better than Jamie Carragher. You know, as far as I'm concerned. You know,
normally.
I'm not seeing reason why we not defeat they qualify for all these things. I hope we qualify, sha. But I still start by my word. See, I'm
Okay.
not serious qualify. Not because we not good. Preparation on the our side.
Okay, good contributions from you, coach. I don't know what did happen to your volume today, coach. I beg try check that your going get mic. Be like say the mic volume did down a little bit, and I hope
That
say
my
we
mic
could
just
hear.
spoil. You said I just straight from
No wahala, no wahala. But just try crank your volume up a little bit. But organic Kainzo, coach don't talk a lot of Ogbonge things. We know so we go enter the different part of the list, the goalkeepers, the midfielders, the defenders, and forward. But before I go come to you, organic, with the throwaway salute, give you Oga Otumba Femi. They talk say even if say God bring angels come down, some Nigerians go still complain about football when organic when they talk about people when they complain say some certain names, some certain people. Okay, I like are you coach? Sorry, they complain say certain people no make the list. So, but we go also touch about those people when.
I don't okay with the list. I'm not talking like that.
Okay. No. But I think somebody mentioned say some people, like some Nigerians online, they complain say some certain person.
And I'm talking. They say
No make the list.
the list too plenty.
Yeah, exactly.
List too plenty.
So I think maybe that they make reference to that provisional list, which is not the final list now, because now a lot of people names waiting for that provisional list no make this final list of 23 players. We go execute the qualifiers against Rwanda and Zimbabwe on the 21st and on the 25th of this month. So make I go to you, Organic Kainzo. First, what will be your first reaction when you see the list first before we go enter into the people who make the list? You know, give our thoughts on them, talk about the new guys who make them, also talk about some of the people what we know say we see in recent time for the Super Eagles we also no make the list. So, but Organic, what will be your first reaction when you see the list today?
I know life for you. As I see the list, the first thing I write you and I give you name. You understand? But Naim be the coach. And looking at this list, we not really see a lot of politics inside. You understand?
Yeah.
We not really see a lot of politics. For some new names to come inside the team, even players that we not know where they did before they come inside the team, I not really see lots of politics inside. Just like which our coach don't talk. Paseru and Finidi, if we not go this World Cup, maybe they are to travel. We'll get problem with them. We'll nick it where give them. I just the joke, but now they put us for this bad position. Getting 3 points out of 4 matches is really bad for us. We start lately. We never have to check this coach and He do well for Mali, he do well for club side. At least when I even check in football ritual and all those things, at least now 60% matches he win. No be say he really dominates he coaching like that. But this is African football, and he don't rock the African football. He don't understand them and all those things. And when he the coach set now African next he coach a last coaching. So I get to understand, say, let's just give him the benefit of that. If we not still make World Cup, we can still qualify for, we can still prepare for Nations Cup and all those things then. But when I see the list, I know really, when I see the list, I first of all look names, I go check like one or two persons where they play. You understand that? So look there. I think I dey follow him for Instagram. I don't dey follow him for some time, and I
Okay.
know him. So yes, I know him already. So and I don't dey see some sport journalists they post him. They ask why they no call him and all those things. Then so that's for that. Then my own I just say maybe next week reach because I did not the fear. I cannot afford not to go World Cup again. The last time
Yeah.
when we lose against Ghana, I not shop sleep. So I cannot afford for us not to go World Cup. But so my own maybe next week just reach. But for the coach to bring these players in, and remember say he told Europe early this year, I think last month, mid last month, he told Europe. That means he don't get conversation with these players. He has to understand which player go fit play for me because now the first thing when coach they look for which player in go fit go war with, and he bring provisional list, come bring the final list, come outside, come say okay now this one, then in one carry
I
take go
select
fight
come
for
out.
us, take go fight for us. Now for we as the fans to back him up, not be to they criticize because I dey see some people they call names and all those things. And those some of those people that they call, they don't still call the Super Eagles. They not still do anything. They don't do anything special because we'll touch the players them sure, but just like those people they call those players say is informing this, is the form in that, is the form in this. Some of them are genuine where we did today. So when the names don't start, I go bring their profile con. Some of them are genuine where we did today. So that's for
Okay.
that. More just look, more pray.
Now
That's for
so
that.
but real quick, make we touch about make we talk about the newcomers, the new guys. The people will be say I'll call them some persons go to ask, so, okay, who be this guy, who be that guy, where they play for, you understand. But you talk about Tolu Aroko Dare, make I know make mistake for a name. Tolu Aroko Dare Organic Enzo. You talk about and gang striker will be say they score a lot of ogbonge goals. So far this season, Tolu Aroko Dare don't score about 16 goals, don't give 5 assists for 29 league matches alone for Genk. Again, one thing where I want to concerning this guy and Genk also, you just be like say Genk they work out well with Nigerian strikers because remember the time when Paul Onuachu also did for Genk. He scored a lot of goals back to back, win a lot of awards, also individual award, top scorer award for inside the Belgium league. This that Tolu Aroko Dare now one player will be say a lot of times in the recent qualifiers. Many people don't need to ask the question, say why they not they call Tolu. But me personally, I know to ask the question that much because I know say the striker department currently for the Super Eagles, they're very, very competitive. To break enter right now, you need to do a lot of work. And Tolu Aroko Darina, one of the players waiting on the knock on that striker department door. They show say I feel still try to contribute my one kobo for inside that striker department. Coach Kesta, make I come to you, Coach. How you see this call up for Tolu Aroko Dare when they do big things for inside the Belgium Pro League? We don't see the number of goals when he not score so far this season and how he done the knock on the coaches them door. Finally, he don't get this call up. How you see this invitation, Coach?
See, at first, as they invite the boy, I'm happy with because I'll be the same when we go lose this boy to Belgium. You understand? I don't watch the boy play. Even get some Belgian friends they stay near me here with some French boys. They tell me that they say the boy stock high well for Belgium. So they talk about the boy well. And if the boy be the first Nigerian to play for Belgium, so it's not gonna be bad thing. Not gonna say no, so we'll go invite and say besides the boy not go play for he not go play for
For
Belgium. Not
Belgium.
get not be we dey know our brother when they won't play for Europe, the distance of themselves away from anything they get to do with us. You understand?
Ninja.
The born are very good player. And they use this guy to the look am. Adebayo, but be like say
Okay, Sheyi Adebayo.
it's not like Shey they refined more than this boy. So the boy go fit break it first thing for Super Eagles. To be honest with you, the boy get chance, so he gets chance and to just now for him to just play well, and not just play well. Give Nigerians one see. What Nigeria want see and that goal. If you do small Osimhen, just small. The guy from Bayer Leverkusen, what be name?
Victor Boniface.
Boniface never really, we all know. Say Boniface is a good player. You know that everybody know. But the first person they round the guy say, how far if you really do one for Nigeria? How far if you do one for Africa climate? Which I think is like we don't see how to an extent say just maybe if he just be the other people when in no history go. That's what I want to talk. If he be the next Jonathan Akpos when he play everything for Germany, but when it comes to Super Eagles, he not run well for Super Eagles. If he just be the next Jonathan Akpos when we don't get, which not be in fault, it just happens say he not do well or he not click or the system, climate,
the system,
or the climate, in as much as maybe in a year for even grow. You know that things change along the way. But if this boy case not be like that, then all of us already know say Osimhen can be the established number one when we get all we they look for since. Now back up for Osimhen, now we they look for since. If he give us the little Osimhen inside, then maybe people go they reevaluate some other people position. But people not get me wrong. Go. I never say go he go come bench, he go kick Boniface from the team or no. I only they say if you go give us waiting with the find inside striker when Osimhen they give us, then maybe Boniface will get IMB. But I hope it not reach like that. But again, for more competition, make everybody sweat, make fight. They made the coach not the free. I pray maybe this coach not sleep for night. All he go they think. I want to do this. I want to do
yes, who go start ahead of who for this position?
Yes. Now be waiting we pray for. The bag go fit, yes, he go fit.
Very, very tactical contributions that you make concerning Tolu Arokodare as usual, coach. Organic Kainzo, you talk say this now one player where you don't they put your corner eye down, they look him matter. They come since you don't they follow him for Instagram, you know, they check all him highlights, you don't they check all the things when in the post back to back, and also you they check what in they do for in club for Genk. How you see this call up for Tolu Arokodare Organic, because we know say to break enter this striker department, it's not easy at all because of the kind of quality where we currently get. We get the last two African footballer of the year, therefore inside the striker department. The current African footballer of the year, therefore inside the striker department. But Organic kind, so you think say Tolu Arokodare go fit catch this opportunity, hold am strong with both hands when he don't get so from Coach Eric Sekoshile.
The thing first of all now say make him play first. You don't understand. Make it first of all they play. Now when in they play, we go know how far. You get me? And make him they play first. Make he play match first. So go first of all pray say if he break, enter the team, play match first. They will come to say okay, he don't play match. What next? Then we go fit see in performance. When he play, we go fit see in performance. We go see what he in they capable of. We go see the production of everything of what he be like. Say if he go fit into the system and all those things. Then. You know, say this our qualifier now very tight one. We have players like this for feel really produce themselves now. When we play Rwanda for the last match for Nations Cup qualifier, one would already qualify. But this one now, based on
I must move.
expectation. We don't say him na coach. We don't say him na coach. So he go always like, well, if he decide to like bring this guy ahead of every other person except Osimhen, maybe the game they get difficult to define goal. If he decide to bring the guy come inside, can take the risk and the risk will work for him. Him na coach. You understand?
Mm.
But as fans, we never see the guy play for African shirts. So we always want like see the people what we know already when be like say that they capable of
Yeah.
what we know. Say these people like the Lookman, the Simon, the Osimhen, just like
Mm.
for the attacking line. And for the now, we never too trust Boniface because of his movements in the 18 and all that, and so far and all that. This coach fit still come. If he still use our well, it will produce results for us. So I don't really see anything wrong with the list. This
Okay.
guy coming in,
Um,
okay.
go
We
ahead.
get Sadiq Uman there. He has proven himself in Olympic. He did a little bit okay in 2021 Nature's Cup, and we know his ability in the air. We know his ability on the ball. He plays in Spain. He has been playing in Spain for the past few years. So we get players there, be like say, if he call up to. All we just need make their determination. They say they want must play World Cup. Their determination
Mm.
should just be like those years of them Yakubu. They don't they almost position like this. They win their street matches. Even the last match, if they don't win the last match, I think they went to Sudan to win the match in a very bad weather when Yakubu scored. That was 2010 World Cup
He scored
when
2 goals
Yakubu
now. He
scored
scored 2 goals.
to qualify us. So now just for the players, to me, it's not all about the tactics. Make the players ready fight for this guy. That any kind team when they see for camp or they see for anywhere, may they not take them personal, may they just decide to say we are ready to fight for the Nigerian jersey and to qualify us for World Cup. Now, wait till I see be that.
Okay. Make we also move on from Tolu Aroko Dari. Make we go one of the new guys. We also make the 23-man list. One of the notable ones now, Papa Daniel Mustafa. Papa Daniel Mustafa normally na MPFL player. Now player will be say they represent the MPFL for this coach Eric Seko Chile list. And him also that one of the Chand Eagles, waiting a lot of people they call the home-based Eagles player, and him now midfielder where they play for Niger Tornadoes. A lot of people when they support and maybe people where they watch and follow MPFL go happy well for this call up for Papa Daniel Mustafa, because you know this one now one way we say speaks good of the quality where they for Nigeria MPFL. But a lot of people never also watch Papa Daniel Mustafa play. But Organic don't also talk about one very good point. Say this World Cup qualifiers, it is very crucial, it is very important, and we know say Coach Eric Stekoshile, he no go fit do too many trial and error. We know say he go always him go one stick with some of the guys where we say don't they around the setup for a very long time. But make us start with you first, Organic Kainzo. How you see this call up for Papa Daniel Mustafa, and what in this one mean for our MPFL, our Nigerian Pro League?
And not be a bad call up.
Mm.
You understand? Not be a bad call up, me for be like say they know they recognize our MPFL
MPFL.
players because we don't see many of them. They don't call them many of them. We know they're not even jog. They're not jogs. They're not even warm up. You
I don't
understand?
use them.
uh Because one thing we need to know now, say these new names when they bring into the team, so if be need for them to come up inside the pitch or they are better than the people when they that position, maybe for the DM when they play now, so maybe in the Diko Wambala, then Yedika was now facing one or two stress. Yes, okay, let's give you a
Mm.
trial. He prove himself. Then we'll talk about that. But for that DM now, you'd already get two senior players already for that place. Oyedika has proven himself. Ndidi, now ancient of days, as old as you are, for inside that midfield. I think he's even the assistant captain to Ekong.
William Trustekong.
So so I not really they see say most of the new call-ups them will become something stressful for the team when we like say what they talk about. We waiting we supposed to they talk about now. How far the names were no come. Why the names no come? these
Yeah, we
people when
go
they
get there.
come.
We go get there.
How
Now one
many
by one. Now
balls?
one by one. What tackle am?
All these guys there you they talk now. So me, I don't know this guy. And I just not follow her for Instagram. The defender, that Ogbu. I don't know. I just not follow him. So the only person I know that be Tolu. You understand? So I mean, I don't really need to because now 23-man squad. People go play the match now. 16 players go play the match. 11 to start. 5 changes. You understand? So more leave them like that. To me, I not really they see them as anything.
Okay.
So I just
Oga
carry
Mike Way, I see you. I throw a salute, give you. Make gonna try to check out what Oga Mike Way they doing. They drop plenty of munge content for the football lifestyle across the different social media platform. Just search out there with Mike Way _kicks to locate Oga Mike Way. Coach, make we move to the new defender where we say, also get him call up for the first time to the Super Eagles setup where they play for Slavia Prague. Igor Ogbu. Igor Ogbu, now be the new defender. Where be say, join for inside this Eric Seko Chile list. Coach, I beg, just touch this one real quick before we go move on to some of the players when no make the list, and also talk about the notable people too when still make the likes of the Victor Osimhen, the likes of Ademola Lookman, and how did they do for their club leading to this World Cup qualifiers. So, but coach, real quick, how you see this call up for Igor Ogbu, the defender from Slavia Prague?
To be honest with you, I don't really know the boy, but I think was it last week? I know the boy they exist. So I don't really know. I don't really know the boy. I just say from last week I say they exist. Like what Nick talk. Nick said unless 16 people go play. But notwithstanding, that don't mean say you not going to invite people come because we don't know what will happen that morning when they wake up. You know that's because player if you wake up, tell coach, say coach not verse, I know they feel to I know they sick, nothing they do me. I don't feel like playing. Nothing you feel do. My body. You know understand. So as they bring out coach, I say we are part of the experience. You go train with the team. But more they see maybe the coach will call all the coach they see since and for TV for the see and since. But now go get one-on-one experience with the player. This invitation they go determine where they go invite this boy again. If the coach see and say in a player when they not get the hunger no day. Forget what they see for TV, forget reporter they give out from anywhere. A wise coach not go for that kind of player again because first of all you believe in what you see. Notwithstanding that you not go listen to people they talk. But anything you got to do with sport, only be practical. If the person nothing show you today, then you go get some kind of impression about tomorrow. Where you invite that call. So all the boy just need and to already get established defenders for the team. Or the only thing you go do now are to work hard, keep working hard. That's what they invite you come today. So do pass that thing. They go still they invite you, they come. Maybe just one day, God forbid, somebody go just get injury. You go play 1 or 2. You go like what I talk. You go do what the Nigerian people want to see. Why not? From there now, you don't lock Jesse for ground. You don't lock Jesse for team. You don't become a first team player. So make you keep on working hard. It be like lively player. I just read about us small for you just now. It be like player when you do lively. When you do lively, keep doing what you're doing best. Maybe tomorrow you might just kick somebody from the first team. You become a first choice defensive midfielder. Become a very good in as much as we don't already get players when you lock that place down. But not lie to ourselves. How much long they don't even lock the place down, self? How many times? How much more? Apart from truth, Ekong, who will feel really say, okay, guarantee. You know that's not nobody really guarantee, but just that all we just know since we just stick to the ones where we know. It is well, do well for training. The coach like what you see. They put out for game for a few minutes to go. You do well. You could get Jesse from there. You don't become our first team. And when you become our first team, and then the working hard go, and then you need to work hard more.
Double or more.
And then you need to double and more. So make it keep to do what they do. keep smiling. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Very tactical and Ogbonge contribution as
Follow the
always
boy.
from
Follow the
you,
boy.
coach.
Follow
Mm.
the boy. I bet. Let me talk some. I bet. Sorry.
Go
Let me
ahead.
talk something.
Go
He play
ahead.
on
Go
that
ahead. No wahala.
24s. He play on that 24s.
Yes, yes, yes.
He
Yes.
play on that
2019 or
24s.
so. Mm.
2019. So if you don't play you team for us already, I don't really see anything big for him because I'm not gonna really lie for you for the defense there. So the consistency what we dey see for here for this defense now just through Ekong and in a centre back. So now just through
Yes,
Ekong
na center
and
back.
what was his name and Kevin Bassey, maybe really the
Mm.
centre back when he did this place like this presently no be joke. The only two centre back like this now just through Ekong and Kevin Bassey.
Mm.
So bringing an extra centre back for Ram, not really bad. But even me, when I see the defensive lines, if I say, coach, if injury come, waiting go happen. You won't carry in the go play central, I no understand because the attackers so na full village. Oh. The attackers them so na full village you carry.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll not lie you,
Because
the
to
FIFA don't
add to
see
Mama give for waiting you they talk now organic. Now only William Troost Ekong, Calvin Bassey, and Igo Ogbu be the center backs waiting for inside this list right now. And just like waiting you they talk, if Bergede is a verb, maybe last we fit go to see with friend Nidi. They drop back for inside the center back position. But waiting you talk so organic Kainzo, now very good point because if we look at the defenders where they there, what's in be name? Bruno Yemeshi na fullback, Olaina na fullback. Who again? Who be the other person
Bright
again?
to say,
Think
bright,
yes,
bright,
Bright to
bright.
say from Fenerbahce too. Now still fullback too. So like you talk organic kinds of now just three center backs, natural center backs we get there. But coach, be like say you be the one talk something
Yeah,
before we go, talk about some of the absentees then.
I don't see the play center back for presently. We don't understand. Though he did a center back before,
Mm.
when they're younger. They're very, very young, I mean. But I don't see the play center back for less time, a few time when they did premiership last season. Like the season when they did premiership. But you got a man, I think
Last two seasons.
last two seasons. I think he did be like who go end the career as a center back. And when he plays center back, when I see for premiership, if I go by what I see, maybe I will be the best the center back one will get. At the talk of based on what I see that time. I don't know of today. But again, people don't forget say the more we they hold, the more we they get experience. You understand? Based on what I see that I repeat, based on what I see that time. When I say I play a few games as a center back for premiership, he played the center back as a premiership as if now a position be that. You understand? So I will not be surprised if tomorrow he did the coach, you know what, I don't want to play CDM again. I want to play center back. I want to follow people drag JC. I'm not going to surprise if he bench whoever.
So, but real quick, make we just talk about some of the people when no make the list, and one of the key people, one of the notable person when they absent for inside this list. Make we touch the midfield first. Now, Dele Bashiru from Lazio Roma. This is that one player where we say a lot of people they ask why Dele Bashiru no make this list. But for some people we don't know, Dele Bashiru just they come from a ankle injury. We don't keep him out of some Lazio recent games. But their last game when they play against Udinese, that was yesterday and on Monday, which is yesterday. Dele Bashiru there for the bench, but he missed their game against AC Milan. He also missed their game against Victoria Pilsen for Europe. But a lot of people they ask why Dele Bashiru no make this list. Organic Kainzo, me and you would also get a little talk concerning the absence of Dele Bashiru for this World Cup qualifier list because we know say the midfield now one area we don't give us problem quite recently, and for the recent couple of games so we don't play, Dele Bashiru now one of the guys where we say they show workings especially for that midfield. Organic Kainzo, make us start with you first. How you see the absence of Dele Bashiru for this 23-man list? We will execute the World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and Zimbabwe on the 21st and on the 25th of March.
To me, the Place what we day now, so and try a lot of really day. You know, the first alright is that Jenny Bashir will not make the list. But after I can go check consistency, even for their squad presently, if you go on the app when they use, you check their squad presently, Lazio squad, it still they show say he injured, then they never pull him out. Now last match he did bench, he never played the match
Yes.
safe. For the last match, he played the Europa League match. He no play their other matches. He just a comeback from injury, which
The
is
match against AC Milan for Serie
last week. Yeah, they enter bench. We never know whether I go play their Europa League match on Thursday. Now bringing him to Africa, I don't know based on the replacement for him. I don't still really see any bad thing about the replacement for him. Based on matches when they don't play, which is Joel Aribo. Aribo don't play 22 matches this season, scored 3 goals. Indo play 17 matches this season. Indo scored 3 goals as well. And I don't really see anything like this. Apart from say Aribo could go sometimes when coach, work for him on those things. We know say Aribo na consistent player when it comes to Super Eagles. He don't turn up for us several times and everything. So giving him a call up, I not really see anything. But I was like, instead of this, I was only skeptical that they would have pulled at least one other person from the midfield. Even at the look at like say they would have pulled another person from the midfield to bring in what's his name? To bring in Dele Bashiru as for the midfield, because presently now we have 4 DMs in the midfield. We get Papa Daniel Mustafa, we get Hassan Yusuf Abdullahi, we get Ndidi, and we get Oyedika. So if Yusuf come off from the midfield, bring him somebody like what's his name? Bring in somebody like Dele Bashiru. He no go bad before. He no go bad before, because all of them now Europe that they play. But at least Bashiru will have more impact as a sub than Yusuf for the midfield, because the position Yusuf they play already, there is already more options there, which is the DM and the box to box for that place. So now what I really see for that list there, but I not really see I'm like a big miss here, because the 10 when they play there, so we get people who go play the 10. We have a player like we would be if he play the 10, which now 10 they play for us. We get a player like Lookman when he first play that position. We still they see say in the DC they generally they go front like woodwork is stick for Leicester most of the time. So it's up to the coach. So not to bring him in, he have his reasons. Maybe he had a chat with him, sit down, talks. He can even tell him that, coach, I'm just coming back from injury. I don't think I can be able to
May
go
they
that
excuse me
long
small.
journey, come come back and yes, which the coach no go talk
I
about.
see
But
they
we as
recover.
fans now will be like say we need everybody on board. Go they complain. That be just
Man,
what I see for that Dele
at
Bashiru
this
there.
point, I know one
Yeah,
day
coach.
rude. I know one day rude, so I gotta tell everybody say I gotta go.
Coach, you too much, coach. You too much. We appreciate your contribution and your time, coach. Before you go, real quick, tell us where they go locate you for the different social media platform, coach.
Man, my social media are the same place, so now they see they use. I know the craziest thing is say me, they always they forget my social media name. Now Kesta Lion 13. Kesta KESTALION 13. That 13
So my people,
that 13 are my date of birth, and at the number when I wear when I they play all throughout. That 13.
so my people, una don't hear from Coach Kesta. I don't tell una where una go to locate Kesta Lion 13 for Instagram, TikTok. Coach Kesta dey for there. So, but my people will just join us. We dey talk about the Super Eagles squad list. We go face Rwanda and Zimbabwe for inside the World Cup qualifiers on the 21st and on the 25th of March. Coach, thank you very much for your contribution. We know say you go join us for the next stream. Coach, Organic Kainzo don't drop a lot of fact and oil concerning waiting you think for Dele Bashiru absence for this Eric Sekoshile list we go face Rwanda and Zimbabwe for these must-win qualifiers. And yes, you make very good point. Just maybe instead recover from that ankle injury, and him no need, him no one puts him body too much under too much stress right now until him don't fully recover. We don't really know the discussions where they happen behind, but some people don't raise eyebrow concerning why Dele Bashiru they miss. Also, with the fact say him they perform very well for the recent games. So, but make we touch the forward small and the presence of Victor Osimhen, the presence of also Ademola Lookman for inside this list. And for me, I think say one area where we did very strong, well for this our Super Eagles list. Now the forwards, our forwards they very strong. I think say a lot of our other African brothers they admire us, and then they would envy us, say why they not get the kind of attack when we get. But real quick, before we go talk about the forwards where they present for this list, make we just touch some of the comments then where they come out from all the way from YouTube. Dr. Raleigh they talk say whether William Troost Ekong no day, whether they injured, waiting she miss. No, William Troost Ekong day for inside the list. William Troost Ekong him day get back for the list, and hopefully now him go captain the team when the team go come out against Rwanda and Zimbabwe. So Dr. Raleigh, you never miss that one. William Troost Ekong day for inside the list among the defenders. This one they come from Oga Joshua. Oga Joshua they talk say no Onyedika on the list. Oh no, Raphael Onyedika there for the list. If you look the midfielder list, you go see name just for the number 2 there. You go see him just behind Wilfred Ndidi. Raphael Oyendika from Club Brugge. Him Degidikba also for the list. So him no they missing. So Oga Joshua, bring your mind down. Raphael Oyendika there for the list. So but make we go to the strikers and the forwards. Organic Kainzo, the kind form when Victor Osimhen currently they now one thing when they give me joy. And also, now good thing say we don't get Ademola Lookman back from the injury when he be pick up as in the play for Atlanta. We know say Atlanta miss out from some couple of games during that period when they get some bad form, and we also know the recent incident where happened between and Koshile Gasparini for Atlanta. But a good thing say we don't get Ademola Lookman back fit. Him score for their 4-0. Abi, I think I don't finish the game against Juventus, but at some point I know say that must have 4-0
against Juventus.
How many 0?
4-0 brushing against Juventus.
Okay, 4-0 and
for a week.
4-0 trashing of Juventus. Lookman score for that game. Yes, for a way. So him go there in high spirit, and I hope say before this game, the game when you go also play this weekend, make Lookman also score or assist. So we get Lookman and Osimhen on form. We don't talk about Tolu Arokodare where they do big things from Genk. We don't score 16 goals this season in 25 games and 5 assists. That one a very good contribution from the striker currently. But Organic Kainzo, how you see the forms when our forwards they going into this World Cup qualifiers, because we know say this one a must win. We no get excuse at all. But make we first start with former African Footballer of the Year Victor Osimhen. He scored over this last weekend for Atlanta game against Allianz Sport for the Turkish Super League, and Galatasaray also they do big things where they do top of the Turkish Super League. Organic, calm down. How you see Victor Osimhen form going into this game?
Victor Osimhen they do well. Sorry, sir, I cut you short. Victor Osimhen they do well.
Yeah, no wahala.
That Galatasaray coach, you need to boss the head. You don't need to whip bottle for the head. Because
why you talk like that, Organic?
If care is not taken, I say if not for the pace when he don't give Fenerbahce already, Fenerbahce for the pursue cash. You know how many draws he don't get for the past matches. Watch him against I watched the match against
and some of those draws now from leading position, from games where they win.
I said I watched them against AZ this team, that club for Europa League when
AZ Alkmaar for Europa League.
I said my brother. Guna when he day home, the first half, these guys they both called themselves. Now AZ Alkmaar first score first. There was no momentum. Yeah. There was no momentum. There was no pressing, no determination. They can't even carry the ball to Osimhen. Osimhen became a fighter. I think Osimhen scored 1 goal for the game. Abi scored 2 goals for the game.
Yeah. I think he
Even
scored
these
one. He scored
games,
one.
even these
But now,
games,
but the
sef,
away
where they
game,
draw.
the away game for Netherlands, now there they lose that Europa League because they play rubbish for that one. Totally rubbish. Now they play for that away game.
Osimhen not play that game now.
No, he no play.
Osimhen not play that game now. Now this one will be like say they draw. Now weekend do they draw 3-3.
No, they win. They win.
No, they win or they
This
draw.
past weekend they win. No, they win 2-1.
How many they win?
That was the weekend. That was the weekend before. The weekend
Is it
before now they
2-1?
draw. They win 2-1. Italian
3-3.
Sport now. Abi? And they come make I pull up the results. Okay, now Allianz Sport, they win 2-1 against Allianz Sport. Now the game before that one, you they talk. Kansimpasa, the game against Kansimpasa, now they play 3-3 draw.
So you understand? Osimhen they turn
Yeah.
up. I don't go over advice I may stay there, sir. My brother. I tell you
No,
now because
definitely.
instead of you go there, make come
Definitely, it go
and
move. It go move. It go move in the summer. It go move in the summer.
I tell you now before they come by United because presently Osimhen is in form. Osimhen is in form. Secondly, he has gotten that confidence of playing penalties. I think he has played 3 penalties to 4 penalties this
now
season, and he has scored the penalty. So he has worked us in his penalty. They are not good penalties. I would like to you. I watched the penalties. I think it was the last penalty that was a good one. But they are not good penalties. So first of all, Afran, to get the confidence, just like we see here to tell Lookman, if you can shoot, it's only those that shoot that misses, and those are the people that still score it. So he did do well as our best striker presently. He's making us proud in Galatasaray. He's getting his confidence back and everything. I always talk this word, say, if not for the fact that Osimhen is a Nigerian, what will make Barcelona bid for Nunes and leave Osimhen?
Osimhen better pass Nunes well now. Now only Barcelona organic. I say whether not only Barcelona, me will be Arsenal fan. No be every day I dey bite my finger say whether my coach no see Victor Osimhen for the start of this season when he no sign now, at least sign out for loan. Maybe our season for no go the way our season go because check the number of goals when Victor Osimhen not contribute to Galatasaray this season. Imagine say Arsenal sign a striker like that.
If you don't see the reason, I be like, say, if African players get opportunity to play for Europa teams, they rather go to the European teams and leave Africa. Because in the football world, our players are not being the thing now is that Osimhen, if you ask them, they say Osimhen price tag. If Man United can sign that Brock Lesnar when he did there, that Brock Lesnar for 72 million pounds.
Oiland. Yeah.
Not be Hodgland with the call him again. Now Brock Lesnar, Man United the fans they call him now. If we can sign at the age
of to wrestler.
Yes, now Brock Lesnar, I go check most of my United page. Now Brock Lesnar they call her, wrestler and they call her. If we can sign him at the age of 21 for 75 million euros, what's stopping people to pay an already established attacker like Osimhen for 75 million euros?
Exactly.
And everybody's talking about the price tag. If PSG can pay the sum of 100 and something, I think 110 million euro for Kolo Muani.
Okay,
Kolo Muani. And pay same amount for Ramos. So when they signed Ramos wasn't an established player. He only had a season and the World Cup, one match in World Cup for 98 million euro. Like say your network don't wambala.
I didn't hear you. They hear me. Organic Kanzo, you hear me? I didn't hear you. I don't know if you hear me organic, but if you hear me, make you respond. So, but organic just they talk about Victor Osimhen and how some of these European club no really, they no put head for inside him matter when him need to move. And organic also don't get point the way you make. I totally agree with this point because me I be Arsenal fan and I've been the talk say why Arsenal no sign a striker like Victor Osimhen during the last summer transfer window when we know say Arsenal clearly need a striker and we don't see us Arsenal season done Dabaru because they miss players for inside that their attacking side and organic. A lot of times, I think during the last summer, when me and some of my Arsenal fans they debate this matter for some of the WhatsApp group, then when we did the different platform where we did, I just they tell them say Victor Osimhen they come with a very big pedigree. And I give them plenty points where I think say Victor Osimhen for be a very good signing for a club like Arsenal because him they come with experience saying don't win league before and not be just saying don't win league. Him spearhead the attack when Napoli take win league for the first time after a lot of years for their history. Organic, you be the one talk something.
I say if what's his name? If this club can pay all these amounts for foreign players who hasn't really proven themselves. So what is stop them from paying the same amount of money for Nigerian players, for African players? You understand?
But at the end of the day, organic, we also know where the problem they go because this problem and now problem with they deep rooted, you understand, into the system, into the system of football, into every industry for you can name off for inside the world. So we all know say at the end of the day, this one goes down to the problem we don't do the system. And some of these clubs, when they look African players less, not to their own detriment. Now them they lose last because quite recently we see the one where happened with Gasparini and Ademola Lookman at the end of the day. Before Lookman begin to miss penalties, we don't also see the same incident when it happened. Before he missed that penalty, we don't see same incident happen between player and certain coaches, but their response no they did like that. So we all know where all of these things they come. Just quite recently also we see the one where they happen with what's his name, Mohamed Salah, and how a supposed former Liverpool so we also see the one where we say happened with Mohamed Salah and how a supposed Liverpool legend, Jamie Carragher, we supposed they support him to win Ballon d'Or, still do. So we all know say at the end of the day, this now a problem where they deep rooted for inside the different system. And we know so racism gets a big role to play for inside this matter. So but organic, make I just touch some comment them real quick, we don't come. Amazing the talk say now very good selection for in own opinion. I make we support coach Eric Seko Chile. Good comment from you. Amazing. I don't know whether you be Oga, I don't know whether you be Madam, but shout out to you. Yes, we also get this one where they come from Dr. Rolly. Dr. Rolly say making summer house $20 make we take buy some more coffee. Dr. Rolly, I throw a salute give you. You be very evangelistic person. From the picture why they see there. I see woman picture. So thank you, Dr. Rolly. You be very evangelistic, madam. We appreciate your support to the channel. For some people who never subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you just join us late, we don't talk at length about the 23-man we also know you fit gift us with your super shout, you fit gift us, and we also give you a shout out as you take gift us all the way from YouTube. Yeah. So but also this comment they come from Joshua. Oga Joshua they talk say, oh, he make mistakes, say in the thank us for the correction. Oga Joshua, no matter we did together. This one they come from Dr. Rolly, say make we no mind them, say racism no get pair. He say now they are lost. Yes, now they are lost at the end of the day because you see better player, you say you don't want sign up because say maybe you don't look less for where income from. But these better players, nice suppose they deliver for you if you ask me. So also for people who join us late, we talk about Tolu Arokodare, the striker from Genk, where we say Coach Eric Seko Shile also invite for inside this World Cup qualifiers. Organic Heinzo don't try to join us again. Organic, you hear me?
I hear you.
All right. So you get this comment where they come from Coleman. Coleman they talk say why we know they see why we not see the Rangers striker. For people who don't know the Rangers striker when Coleman they talk about now Cyril Dessas. For people who don't know Cyril Dessas, now also Ogbonge striker when they do one or two things for Rangers for inside the Scottish
But when I
Premier
relax, I
League.
got us happy play ball. When I relax, sure. When
Organic,
I
what do they
relax, I got
talk?
us happy play ball. I got us happy play ball. When I relax, all of them keep that guy for corner. They talk about gun fights. They go bring Cutlass come. I give me the Benzi switch. I don't want to see my cigar back.
Okay. Organic talk say make they calm down for people when they talk about Cyril Dessas, make they calm down small. Say other strikers where currently they do so much better they for inside the list. But for me, I know to question Cyril Dessas'
Okay.
absence for this list because we know say to break
Okay,
enter the
more
Super
they
Eagles.
realistic now.
Yeah, come in Organic.
More they realistic. More they realistic about this dresser issue.
Mm,
They said dresser does score how many goals again? 22 goals and a few assists this season for Rangers. This dresser, what would they talk about? Was among the highest goal scorer in Europa League few years ago. And he
yeah.
was called to the Super Eagles. He was given few matches to play. I think he was one of the World Cup qualifier under Parceiro. If not under Parceiro, if yes, he played one of the World Cup qualifier under Parceiro. And time without number, just like Boniface, they've given him time to prove himself in the
So
team.
show what you go fit do.
National team football not be by say you they do one thing for Europe. This guy is not playing for even Premier League. You they get me? One would they sing the
Mm.
praise every day. He's not playing for Premier League. This was someone that he went from before he went to Rangers. He went to one team. And they forget the team winning goal. He didn't do that
Ingo,
much.
I think Ingo Cremonese at one point in time
Before he went,
for
yes, I
Italy.
went to Cremonese for Italy now.
Ingo
Do that much
Cremonese.
before he went back to. So this whole everybody, Nigerians, like say this Nigerian issue they affect everybody brain. Watch our attacking line. Watch our attacking line. If people go say it's better than Sadiq Umar, do we really play our attacking line with someone that run behind the space, or we play our attacking line with players that
Mm.
have height and power?
Target man. Mm.
Our attacking line of target man. We play 4-3-3 formations. We know they play formation be like say maybe somebody that now waiting kill waiting be name. Kill if you need the judge. When you go use
Mm.
this Moses Simon to play attack, even give the guy injury, almost career injury.
Mm.
This guy give us list. For me, this list, the only player I will be like I not see inside the list, so I complain about them be Bashiru, and I'm even talking about midfielders and defenders. When they talk about Percy, be like say, okay, if he come now, so he go best Osimhen.
Mm. Organic. Sorry, make I come in. You get this message where they come from Kingsley. Oga Kingsley they talk say you don't know where he go. Oga Kingsley, if you go check him out there, you go see say him go Feyenoord on loan. You talk say him play for Feyenoord. Yes, him go Feyenoord on loan. But the last club when him play before he call Rangers na Cremonese for Italy now him go. So we did correct for that one. Him go Cremonese before he go back to him come they play for Rangers right now. So and before Feyenoord na Genk him go. So but Organic continue. Sorry.
You understand?
Mm.
We don't see say. Me, I don't lie for you. Make it forgive me. Maybe don't go see me what they call beat me for road. But the truth of the issue, I don't like it football.
Mm.
Understand?
Yeah.
I don't see I play for
But-
Super Eagles three times. Three times I don't
okay.
see I play for Super Eagles. And I don't like in movements.
Mm.
I don't like in movements. I not just know, but I not just see I'm like that Super Eagles player.
I hear
You
you.
they
I
get
hear
me.
you.
More with core
Organic
players, where be
Heinzo.
like say they were not even doing well. People like
Mm.
them Magali. they were not doing fine in their club side. But when they come to Super Eagles, you see that impact then. People like the Brandon Day himself for that club side, but when they come to Super Eagles, based on the way they play their football and based on the way our Nigerian national team and African football is being positioned, they see them, they show work for the game. More check the game there. Emmanuel, how many goals he scored? What's be them? This younger brother, what's his name? How many goals he scored for Nigeria?
Eminike.
The younger brother, not the senior one, the younger one when he win 2013 Nations Cup with
the one we play for
Mikel.
Turkey now.
Yes. How many goals he scored for Nigeria? But when he dey inside the pitch, you they see impact inside the pitch. Those kind of attackers we they talk about.
Emmanuel Eminike, yeah.
Not be by say because say they score goal. For national team is different. Now the reason why I always tell people say England no fit win Coconi Cup because anybody shine for club side, England don't go carry them come. And you don't do those things to national team. Our attacking line we already have players there. And when they see Jesse presently for
Nottingham.
For Nottingham Forest. Now why not make the list? Fine. Boniface they play for a club side. He never scored for Nigeria, but even as that, we see some of the impact for the football play. It's just that say he miss goals.
Yeah.
Osimhen is there. Lookman is there. Sadiq Umar when he's still there, so since he go Valencia for loan, so he has proven himself to be a good striker. So who should be 22 goals when with the year for dresser. When he come now and not play well now, when I go in the social media, they go tell him say, nah not go World Cup.
So for people when they talk about, go ahead.
The players we're supposed to be asked of. Now, Frivo Franco Yeka, 22 matches. 22 matches for
Frank
Freiburg.
the Tank.
22 matches for Freiburg. The last match, he gets 7-point-something rating. Now, that's something that would they ask, so, but why this guy no come? Why he no make the list? What's he happen? You're not even talking about Frank the Tank. Everybody for online now. Just be like, someone say, the sport journalists for Nigeria, they do PRO for this dresser. I they tell you because
no, but you know, say normally, what's it called? Media people go shop, normal. But you also know, say different media people also get 1 or 2 persons when they like. You understand? So when they don't see say that person there for that person name, not there for the list, them too, go holla say why this person know the day. But talking about Cyril Dessers and in current stats. For the Scottish Premier League, he don't score 11 goals for 26 games, and him don't give 2 assists. For Europa League, him also score 3 goals, and him also don't give 2 assists. Scottish Cup. Okay, that was 2024 Scottish Cup. In score 4 goals. So far, Cyril Dessers get very good start, just like organic they've been they talk say. But waiting him don't show when the times when they give him opportunity come the national team. Whether he don't really show working, he don't really show say yes, him one, gets that first team shirt.
Okay, he gets 11 goals for Scottish League, Abi.
Yeah, 11 goals.
Now he top the highest goal scorer for the Scottish League. Now they top the highest goal scorer for the Scottish League.
I go need to pull that one up. I don't know if name the top.
Then they say they disturb our ear. Then no one allows hear word. How many goals Lookman when he play as a winger, no be top now? How many goals Lookman get for Syria? 13 goals, 5 assists for Syria. No be Scottish League for Syria. All we just need to look up to is just that this list, I not really see many politics inside the list. Me, I dey happy say our senior man not come because that guy dey fit space for us well. Those na names of like so we're supposed to look. When they complain of defense, the defenders no reach make anyone go get injury all those kinds of. Now they talk about dresser for attackers. We get 6 attackers there.
And talking about the attackers, organic, and I see when Oga Coleman be not see the ask about Destas. I think so we don't spend enough time on this Destas talk. But before we go talk about another attacker, where we when make the list to Nathan Teller. Nathan Teller, now person when we say recent games for Bayer Leverkusen, they always they make Sabi Alonso team. So I think say Nathan Teller now a very good addition for inside the wing, coupled with the fact say we don't know the system where this new coach won't play, whether he won't play with wing backs, whether he won't play with full backs. So to me, Nathan Teller, he can also play as a wing back and also play as a winger. So Nathan Teller a very good addition. Organic, I go also want to get your thoughts concerning Nathan Teller. But this message from Oga Rolly, they talk say him be man, say the picture we did then to honor in daughter week by around this year. Ogaroli, condolences on your daughter. It no be easy thing. With the hope, say, God go they show you and your family love during this period because we know it's a difficult time for you. But we hope, say, better things go happen for now. Easy, but take out Ogaroli. So, but make we touch some of the other comments real quick before we go talk about Nathan Taylor. Oga Kingsley they talk say Cyril Dessers need more time for the Super Eagles shirts. Oga Kingsley, time not really there right now. Competition for places they're very high. We talk about Tolu Arokodare where they make the team for the first time. Tolu Arokodare also does score a lot of goals for the Belgium Pro League. I think about 15 goals if I did correct. So far this season and 5 assists. Naitolu Aroko Dari also don't score. We know say Victor Osimhen did there, Victor Boniface also did for the list. So that forward line right now, it did very competitive. Anybody will make you thank God, say him try. But organic, how you see Nathan Teller inclusion also for this list? Because Nathan Teller also the last time where I remember in last call up, we never really to see Nathan Teller, to light up the place. We never really see that Nathan Teller of Bayer Leverkusen for the Super Eagles, but him also they get another opportunity right now to show what he go fit do. How you see Nathan Teller inclusion for the list, organic?
Just like what you are talking about, Dresser.
Yeah.
The first time when he played for Nigeria, I don't really see what he do. You understand? I don't really see what he say in there, which I really look at like say, what he really happen for that place. But at least we get another winger now and be like say, if Chukwueze and to me, what I see this man carry this thing for. If he define goals, most of the attackers go enter the game.
Yeah.
If he define goals, he might change to 3 defenders and use the rest people play attack. That is what I'm saying. If he define goals, he go change to 3 defenders. The attacker, players like Teller go enter right back. Why players like them, the other players they go to walk up front. So he can play right back. He can play wing. But for an attack, I know CM say if he do well based on his height.
Yeah.
Based on his height. And the way Nigerian midfield day, we don't really get those players like Mikel, Jejo Kosha, when they get that first sight as 10, if they raise their head, now go. We don't really get them. We don't get them. So now one of the reasons why you see we the lack goals for this team. We the lack goals for the team. Because our midfielders don't really get that first sight or say they go feed they give that kind of killer passes when they reach open net boxes and all those things then.
Okay.
I will not really get those. I will not really get those midfielders that be like say they take shot from outside the team. They take risk from outside.
That's one of the things what we don't see from Dele Bashiru in recent times. Organic. That midfielder will go, take shots when he gets into those dangerous positions.
So to be a Teller Perry, whether Teller
Nathan Teller,
inclusion inside the team, he has proven himself in club side. It's time for him to prove himself as a footballer. for Nigeria. Good inclusion. I thought they talk am before say they get the way we go see the game them to be. You go see Lookman for 10. I prefer Lookman for 10 for Nigeria. I don't tell you. The reason why we
Yeah,
beat Libya
that
for
that
home,
that one thing where you'd always they talk about Lookman for the
the,
Super Eagles.
the reason why we beat Libya for home. Now when Lookman enter midfield, the Shuko is a goal left. Moses Simon go right. Shuko is a goal right. Moses Simon go left. It was difficult for them to mark us.
Mm.
It was very difficult for them to mark us because of his movements when they enter the team. And one of the advantages when we see they get to now the ability for Joaribo to carry ball the enter 18. And if he play for that wing with the way he and Moses Simon don't understand yourself already from that left side of the midfield, it will
Yeah.
give us a better option to get goals. So now very good inclusion for the team. I give thanks to God. Say the coach selects this team. All we just need to
Mm.
pray for. Let these players fight for the jersey. Let these players
Mm.
understand that these 2 matches they win for us. Let's have our 9 points so that we know that
Mm.
by next year February also when we're going for the other matches, we know that if we can be able to have 11, 12 points, we're already qualified. That's what I say.
Okay. So, but I know say some people go also they ask why Maduka Okoye, the goalkeeper from Udinese for Italian Serie A, still they absent for inside the goalkeeping department for this list. We know say Maduka Okoye since when he go Italy for Udinese him do fights come become number one for there for Serie A and him they do very well. The last call up Maduka Okoye did, but right now in name they miss for inside this final 23-man list. But organic, we don't say our number one, Stanley Wabali, in name there for inside the list. Amas Obasoje also there, and Coyote Bankole, name be the third, three goalkeepers will make the list. But organic kinds of what do you think about the absence of Maduka Okoye for inside this list before we go touch one or
The
two
guy just
things?
came back from
Mm.
injury. He just came back from injury. If it's not last week or last 2 weeks, he just came back from injury.
Mm.
He just came back from injury. I saw him
Yeah.
when he posted it that nice to be back. So
Yeah,
sometime
but
with the help
in
for
keep
this
their
our
game
player.
yesterday. Oh. In keep their game yesterday against
Uh,
Udinese.
but, but,
Sorry, Lazio Roma.
but, but,
Maduka
but,
Okoye.
but will they help these players sometime?
Mm.
I think the injury reached like a month or so when he go. But will they help these players as well?
Okay.
Remember, I said the journey of coming from Europe to Africa, going back,
Yeah.
and they go back, he go start match that week too. It's not
Mm.
little journey for player just they come back from injury. Now, one of the reasons why not to complain for Bashiru when I
Yeah.
see the replacement of when I see the replacement, say the replacement what's his name now
Papa Daniel.
Joaribo.
Okay, Joaribo. Sorry. Yeah.
Joaribo. I not
Joaribo.
really complain for him. So I not really see say any two difficulties there for him because we
Mm.
already have a standby goalkeeper where be like say they keep us, they try and all those things. But no understand say the guy just come back from injury. And some of these things, just like what I talk, the coach fit call them. They fit tell the coach say, I no lie for you. I just dey come back from injury. I don't think I can be able to make it. If
Yeah.
Mbappe fit tell France say he no go play this period, he won't concentrate of club side. Why if it's our players not fit talk to coach when he know say he no be that starting player for the team? He have
Mm.
other options who can replace him and do well. So me, I not really say I must say maybe they ignore him or something like that. I not
Okay.
really say I'm like that.
Um, that a very, 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 very good one. Now you just drop so organic consigning the absence of Maduka Okoye for the list. For people who join us late, we talk about some of the new guys we make this list. Tolu Aroko Dare, the striker from Genk. This time be Tolu Aroko Dare for people who don't know Sabiam. We also talk about the midfielder way also they joined the list, the Super Eagles for the first time. The midfielder from MPFL, Niger Tornadoes, Papa Daniel Mustafa will be also Shand Eagles player. For people who don't know what in Shand Eagles mean, that the home-based Eagles national team where they execute the home-based where they play for the Shan competition, which is a competition when CAF they organize for home-based national teams. So also we also get a new defender we also did for inside the list too. Igor Ogbu, now a defender from Slavia Prague. Him also they make the list too. So, but he get this comment where they also they come from Oga Dr. Rolly where they talk say if it is possible for us to analyze Coach Eric Sekoshile set up a little bit and also waiting we they expect the way we they expect them to set up in team against Rwanda and Zimbabwe. Say him they appreciate the Ogbonge work when we they do. Coach Rolly, Oga Rolly, we throw a salute, give you. We also don't do a separate video of Eric Sekoshile, I think around the time when they appoint time. I know so we don't do a separate video on that one too. For people we don't know, if you still go back to the channel, if you check that one out. But we go touch on this thing where you just talk. So we go touch on I'm waiting based on what we don't see him do before in the past, and also based on the kind of squad where we get, the players where we get at our disposal, and also our strength as a national team also. So, but organic, this comment they come from Dr. Rolly, say make we talk about waiting we they expect Coach Eric Sekoshile to play. So, but real quick, make I just start as the matter just day for inside table as the hot toilet. For people who never subscribe to the channel, you feel press that subscribe button, turn on that notification button so that I go to notify you every time when we drop our Bonge football content. And you also be follow us for the different social media platform. At Football in Pidgin for Instagram, we did Tanda for there. For TikTok, we did Tanda for there, and also for Facebook. You go see this our brand logo for there at Football in Pidgin FIP. You go see I'm there with red, with blue, and also with white. So with talking about Eric Sekoshile, will be the new Super Eagles coach. For people who don't know. The man for me, I also don't watch in team during the last AFCON, and I also watch them when we play them during a friendly game. So organic, you remember that game and how they won the setting team up. Him now doing the last this thing in last African Cup of Nations when him coach. In team, they play in the midfield style because it was the coach of Mali for that last AFCON. For people who don't remember, and I be that coach when they pour water for a head during the knockout stage when the shocking team come out. So Eric Sekoshile style in the play in a very midfield dominated style, but we know say midfield no be our strong point for the Super Eagles in recent times. So me, I know they expect them to lean towards that midfield kind of style because we know say Mali get a lot of very good midfielders. They get the likes of Yves Bissouma, them, a lot of other very good guys for inside their midfield. They also get this other the other midfielder when we play for Baka before we go RB Leipzig. Organic, you remember Organic, you remember that midfielder, the boy we come from Baka youth team. We can go RB Leipzig. He play Valencia. I think that Valencia ain't go there now. I think Moriba or something. They also get a lot of other good midfielders. So, but in style, in the one play in a 4-4-2 kind of formation. But me, I know they expect saying a 4-4-2 style. Now in go one use with the Super Eagles because I know say the Super Eagles get a lot of attackers, and we know say in years past one of our strengths when we they use taking the counter team, when we they use the dominate team, now the strengths from the wing because we know say the Super Eagles don't get a lot of very good wingers and the likes of them Emmanuel Aminuke them, the likes of them Finidi George them. Great wingers them we don't get in recent time. So, but we know say in the quite recent time we they play in a more front three formation. Also, we see say the last coach for the last AFCON used a different style, but Eric Sekoshile they play with a 4-4-2 diamond formation. That be the style when in they won't use. But we also they look forward to see what thing go do with the Super Eagles because the Super Eagles now are a different team totally. A team will get different strengths, different weakness. Because our major strength what we get for this current Super Eagles team now our forwards, where we get a lot of top forwards. So me, I know they expect say we go see the coach play a more midfield style of game. I know saying go also one lean towards the strength because one of the good thing about good coaches now say a good coach you go use the strength of your team very well, and our strength right now I think say now our attack. And organic, I know say you go agree with me concerning our strength and waiting we they expect Eric Shile to play against Zimbabwe and Rwanda. You also be done already they talk about and say if the team they find goal, we go see a lot of attackers inside the game at the same time if we need goals, to win game. But organic, what do you expect from the coach? But because I don't touch some of the areas, but you give us your thoughts on what do you expect from the coach and how you think say in style go be against Rwanda and Zimbabwe. Then I go also come in add some jara for that one where you go contribute.
What you did talk here, I go look the matches when he coach for Chile because now if for Mali,
Or Mali.
go fit what I feel look.
Yeah.
Against Nigeria, I play 4-4-3, a 4-3-3. But the rest matches against Ivory Coast, he play 4-3-1-2. Against Madagascar, he play
which is 4-4-2 diamond.
Yes. Against Madagascar, he played 4-4-2. So now Coach Webila say he gets every approach to every game. I think now Coach Webila say they read opponents, then we'll get approach to the match. I won't play the match pass. Next week, 21st, now on Thursday or something like that, on Thursday or Friday, maybe 21st. So by that next week, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see or Thursday or Friday, maybe 21st. We'll see his setup and everything. But for him to be able to coach 3 different formation,
Friday,
4-4-2, natural 4-4-2, 4-4-2 diamond, and 4-3-3, that means that in our coach will be like say if he switch formation as the game they go on. All we just need to do, like which I they talk, no, we support him. Let's give him the support. Our first match now away match, Abi home.
The first match now away, I think. Yes, the first match now away for Rwanda. The Amavobis of Rwanda away. Yes.
So make all our brothers where they Kigali made a turn up. Made a turn up.
Very, very, very good points that you drop. So organic. Normally, they come with the fat and oil. Yeah. You just talk about him style and also they talk about say make our brothers then with the Rwanda try to support the team because the first game go be for Rwanda on the 21st, will be Friday. For next week, I think next week Friday. On the 21st is next week Friday. Yes, next week Friday. Now they go play that game against the Amavubis of Rwanda. And we remember the last time we played Rwanda World Cup African qualifiers for Rwanda, we know if we beat them for Kigali for that new stadium because now a new stadium. I think that game be the first official game where they take open the stadium. So now that same ground we they go again. I don't forget the stadium name right now, but now Kigali the stadium day, and we go to need our brothers wait there for Rwanda make they try to support the team. Normally. So, but organic, you just agree with the point that when they make say the guy and a person where they try to make they play a 4-4-2 system, but you also add the fact say him na person when they read him opponent and if they play based on waiting him see him opponent they do and the style when him believes say go be the best system for his team to come out on top against him opponent. But me personally, I did look forward to waiting I go see for the first game and also the second game, and also to see how him substitute them and all those ones go there because we know say this man now in first game official game go be that one. So and we know that one now so can go be say the game now must win. So the pressure they high, the stakes they high. But make I just touch some of the comment there real quick before we go wrap up. Dr. Riley the talk say him the hope and him the pray say we go win both game and him believe say we go win both game. Sha. Yes, I the hope and I the pray say we go win both game because we cannot afford to drop points. This one they come from Dr. Riley. He talk say him check up, say him agree with organic Kainzo analysis. Organic Dr. Riley they agree with your analysis. Then this one they come from Coleman. Coleman talk say Eric Shile, now very good coach. So far, when we play against them, in team tactically come out on top of that game. And from what we see for the last AFCON, yes, some people could talk saying make some mistake for that game when they knock them out, but in team also do very well. And me, I think said the Super Eagles work na a big step up compared to the Mali national team. With all due respect to the Mali national team, the Super Eagles now one of the biggest team for in terms of African football and one of the biggest team for the world, if you will ask me to. So I think say this work come with a different kind of pressure. So make Oga Eric Sekoshile ready because pressure no easy to be the Super Eagles coach. Some people don't already fetch water down where they go pour for a head. If he head go hot later, but we hope make a head no hot, and we hope say we can get all 3 points against Rwanda, the Amavobis of Rwanda, and also the Zimbabwe national team, where we go face them on the 25th for inside our backyard for Gospel Akpabio Stadium for Uyo for Nigeria. But this show don't be a very good show. We don't spend almost 1 hour 30 minutes to dissect this 23-man squad list where Eric Sekoshile invites to execute the World Cup qualifiers against the Amavobis of Rwanda and Zimbabwe national team on the 25th. But if you just join us late, you go back to do a recap of the show. We'll talk about the new guys who joined the team. Tolu Arokodare when he be the striker from Genk. We talk also about Papa Daniel Mustafa, the midfielder from Niger Tornadoes, where they represent the MPFL players also for the list, and the new defender Igo Ogbu, where also they come from Slavia Prague, where they join this list. So, but we don't talk a lot of things. Coach Kesta also been there on the show with us to bring in technical and tactical know-how into the discussion as always. So, but if you miss any part of this show, if you go back and watch a recap, and also if you follow us on a different social media platform on Instagram at Football in Pidgin, Facebook at Football in Pidgin, TikTok at Football in Pidgin, and also if you never subscribe to the YouTube channel, press that subscribe button and turn on that notification button. And leading to this World Cup qualifiers, we're going to do back-to-back content where they focused on the Super Eagles. As soon as they, the players, they begin, they resume for camp, we go do a show to talk about the players when they don't show face for camp. When they don't, they do their training. We go also, try to come here, talk about the Super Eagles. We also, they do other football content where also they focused on European football. If you be Arsenal fan, you be Man U fan, you be Chelsea fan, you be Liverpool fan. We also, they touch about this club. You try to check out the channel and see the Ogbonge work when we did do. But for today's show, we get Organic Kinds away day with me from the start to the finish. Coach Kesta be also there with us, but Coach Kesta need to rush out, so we don't make your Ogbonge contribution. Try to go back to check him if you joined the show late. But Organic Kinds, so before we go end the show, I beg tech on the where they go locate you for the different social media platform before we go, talk about 1 or 2 things and wrap up for today's show. Organic.
For Instagram, Nikanzo. For Twitter, Nikanzo. Facebook, Nikanzo as well. And for all my social media network, space, if you type Nikanzo, you go feel reach me for all of them.
So my people, I don't hear from Organic. In the tell now, we all go fit locate them at Nikanzo on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Now they on go to locate them. Yes, I remain on a lawyer boy Akpos, and when I go catch me for year, always I dare here to bring on all the shows that we could do. I think before this week go run out, we go do a show where we go talk about our own top 5 African footballers of all time. African footballers are we cut across different generations. We go bring our own, our own small one couple for inside the matter to come make our own list, and we hope say you self go also join us for inside that show. Bring your own list, carry and come the show. Hopefully before the end of the week, and they look towards Friday night. Now we'll go do that show where we go bring our other Ogbonge people go also there with me on that show. Organic go also there with me, Coach Kesta go there with me, and I hope say our brother Farad go also come with the Ghanaian vibe, and my brother Kosi go also come with the Cameroonian vibe also on that show to call, bring him own opinion also for the discussion. But for everybody who join us for today's show, we appreciate all the support. Coleman, we get all your message. Oga Kingsley, Shide, we get all your message. I appreciate you too much. Amazing. I throw a salute, give you. Oga Joshua also, I throw a salute, give you. Oga Femi too from Facebook. I appreciate your comment. We appreciate all the support. And also this one, they come from Dr. Rolly they talk say back-to-back streaming. They resonate with saying appreciate and please make we bring organic kinds of back. Yes, Dr. Rolly, organic kinds of a mainstay on the channel. And a person where we say they always they show face. In face, they always they show. You should always they shine on the channel when we they can talk about the different football topics. But people will not know, I they call him the Abido Shaker of Manchester United because organic now a very evangelistic Manchester United fan. So my people, you don't sure we'll come up for studio today. I think about exactly 1 hour 30 minutes on today's stream. On Friday, we'll go do another stream. During the midweek, I will try to bring in another stream, talk about the UEFA Champions League and the teams when qualify at the end of the day for the next round. We'll do a midweek stream. Organic will also deal with me on that stream. But for everybody who join us today, we appreciate all the support. If you never subscribe to the YouTube channel, you fit show us love, press that subscribe button, and also you fit give us with your super chats for YouTube, you know, to support the channel and your bunge work what we do. Organic. Thank you for your time today. My people, everybody will drop message for inside the comment section. Make gonna try to stay safe out there and make gonna enjoy the rest of on our week. On our go catch us here during the midweek. We'll do a midweek stream, talk about UEFA Champions League. And on Friday, no miss that Friday show, we go talk about our own top 5 African footballers of all time. We go bring in opinions from Ghana, the Ghana side, where they go bring in, Ghana Jollof Rice also for that show. We go also bring in our brother Kosi all the way from Cameroon too on that show. Organic Kainzo go also there with me. But we appreciate all the support today. We appreciate all the love. Make on stay safe. Make on enjoy the rest of our week. I remain on a lawyer boy Akpos. I don't come up for studio, my people. Una bye bye.